What's going on, YouTube? First and foremost, I want to thank you for taking the time out to watch Shopify tutorials. And basically, I have a very, very cool video to actually bring across to your attention today. And it's a little trick that I kind of came across it by accident. And what happened is that one time I went over my parents' house and I actually saw my mother, and she was watching QVC. And I just saw tons and tons of products being sold on that particular show. And I was just looking, and I was like, I got the idea of like if it's gonna be hot on QVC, which is like a big commerce platform where a lot of people actually go crazy and buy stuff on that particular show. I just thought to myself, maybe if it's hot there, it'd be hot if I try to push something similar or something like that's doing well over there. And I came across the idea to actually go to the QVC website. So I went to the QVC website and I saw something very, very interesting. I saw that they actually have a trending section, which is pretty cool. Like if you click here, if you go to QVC.com and you click on the trending section, they'll actually show you what products are actually trending on today. Like it's precisely today. And I just saw a bunch of interesting products that just sparked my attention, such as this car charger that's portable. They have over here this snow broom ice scraper, which a lot of this stuff I'm sure you could find on like eBay or AliExpress and a lot cheaper. And then what you could do is sell it for a profit. But one of the things that I found out most interesting, especially dealing with the time period that we're in right now, like we're in the winter season, I came across this frost guard windshield and wiper cover. So basically, what this is, it's a cover that you put on your windshield to block out snow. So I found it very interesting. And the thing with this is that like I was blown away by the reviews. Like if you look down here at the reviews, as we move further, it has right here 1,183 reviews and it has 4.1 stars, which is pretty damn good. That shows that a lot of people who buy this particular product actually like it. And what's most important is that it shows me that there's a demand for this type of product. It might not be the exact same thing as this. This seems to be like the same thing that you probably could find on AliExpress and eBay, to be honest with you. And the person just slapped their logo on it and basically branded it. That's basically what I think these, the people who actually made this particular mirror covers are doing. But yeah, so like it gave me the idea. I was like, okay, windshield covers. It's snowing. Okay, that's good. There's a lot of feedback. It's on QVC, which is one of the biggest commerce platforms out there. Probably the biggest mail order business. And I was like, okay, so let me do a little more research. So I actually went to Google Trends, which is something I love to use. Google Trends is my friend. And the interesting is it's very, very interesting. What I see over here is that it seems that it's projected for it to actually raise up right here. This dotted blue line usually indicates a projection, and it seems that it's heading more on the uptick, on the uptrend. So that's pretty interesting. That gives me more clues on okay, this has some potential here. And this all came from basically QVC. As I said, I went to QVC. I went to QVC.com. I went over to the trending tab. I saw this product. Okay, now I have the idea. Let me do more research. Then I went over to Google Trends. I typed in windshield cover. This came up, and we see that it's projected to go up. And I really think this is because like the extreme cold weather that we have, and a lot of people are looking. When times get cold, this is when people are really searching for different types of products to help with the snow, or clean their car off, or anything to make life easier when it's very, very cold outside. So we want to keep that in mind. So just further, what I actually did is I went to my two sources. I went to because I wanted to see if they actually have this product, and lo and behold, they have similar products on AliExpress. And not only that, they also have it on eBay.com. And see, it's a very, very similar product. It almost looks like it's the exact same product, and it's just that the one on QVC has basically their name attached to it. So they basically just white labeled it for all intents purposes. And if you look here, just look at the sales. It's 858 sold, 444, 995, 1004, 48 sold there, 385, 103. So basically, see, like people are actually buying this. There's a demand for it, and it's not like something I think is. It's not something necessarily. It's not based on what I think is cool. It's based on the numbers. We see here that it's doing it. It's flying off the shelf in QVC. We see that it's projected to to have an uptrend in interest. So these are very, very good signs. it doesn't necessarily mean that this is going to be the product that's going to win, but I'm just saying we actually go out there and actually do ads. So we want to, like, to be as sure as possible before we, like, we spend our money. We don't just want to throw, caution to the wind and just like do whatever. So we want to have as much information as we could possibly have before we actually decide to go about actually, like, putting this product out. Um, and as for, you know, as we go further, what I also like about QVC is that QVC gives me a potential price that we can use. So as you can see here, their full price is $31, and they have it here for 23.42. So if we go here and we look at some of the vendors that they have here, um, they're selling it for 7.99. I see here 12.99, 7.99. So even if we account for the ads that we're going to spend, if this product sells, like, we'll make a nice little profit margin there. So it fits into a lot of the stuff I like to look for. It does, as I said, it doesn't necessarily mean this is going to be the winning product, but um, it seems pretty interesting, and it's just another tool in your arsenal that you can use to, find products. That's a little unconventional. I don't see much people like using or talk about using other sources other than like going to AliExpress or, looking to see what has orders just there, but it's other sources you can use. And it just goes back to just paying attention, like, to what's around you, like looking at trends, seeing what people are talking about, like, just seeing what people, if you go outside and you see people, everybody with a particular cell phone case, look it up, see what, like, see what the demand is, or if you see something that catches your eye, sometimes, like, you have to think about it as we're running a business, so we have to be very, very aware of what's going on around us. And I just happened to visit my parents, and I saw her watching QVC, and I'm like, I thought to myself, QVC, okay, they basically they do commerce just like me, and basically they have a big platform with a large demand, and let me see, like, what they're about. Went to the website, found what's trending, and basically I just did my research from there, and this is just a potential product. And if you do this over and over again, just be consistent. If you're very, very consistent about doing this on a daily basis, just going out there product hunting, because I think that when it comes to Facebook, when it comes to not Facebook, when it comes to Shopify drop shipping, and also, like, when you're doing Facebook ads or whatever, what's most important is the consistency. It's just going out there every day and just looking for products and just, like, putting the work in, because it's work. It takes work to actually, find this. And it's not so much the product. I just wanted to give you the concept. I always stress the concept more than the actual product, or just giving you a product. Because, like, when you have the concept down pat, like, you can go out there and do this every day, and, like, if you keep on doing it over and over again, you'll find a product. And even if it doesn't work, the one that does work will make up for the ones that don't work. Because if you a lot of times I have to go through a couple of products before I actually find a winner, and I'll lose a little bit of money. But when I actually have that winner, it's a winner. Like, it's it wins for you, man. All right. So I really hope you found this video informative. I hope you liked it. I'm going to be putting up a lot of content in the future, and what I definitely want to suggest that you do is subscribe to this page, because I'm going to be putting out a whole bunch of new stuff. Um, and it's a lot of valuable content, and a lot of times I just go about my daily life and I just think about certain things that that will be helpful to you, especially the Shopify dropshipping community, which I love the new push towards entrepreneurship, and running your own business. And I just think, like, the people who are really, like, about this, are really do this every day, are going to win out. And if I can help those people as much as possible, like, that'll be a very, very good thing. I definitely enjoy talking about this. I live and breathe this, so it's nothing for me. So once again, I want to thank you for watching Shopify tutorials again, and as I want to say, subscribe to this page, and I hope you have a good day. All right, peace.